Well, I'm starting to be back little by little. If somebody has some comments or want to ask something, please do that. Well, Sombit, you're welcome.
Hi. I don't know how to share my page to your to the homework, you know. I don't know how to share my page. The front page like everyone did. I can't. Do you have any idea for that?
You mean you want to share your account through?
Yes, yeah, with the front, with the home page, with the page. But I can share only the work, the page when I promote.
Sombit, you can just take that link from the address and put that to just to comments to. That's the easiest way.
Yes. It's coming, you know, when I come to my page, it's coming with the I know they have a post photo, promote, view, edit page like this, and where I can copy the link. Of course, I can copy from the. Is it that how we do like because whatever I add into the video, then I can share to that. Is it so like that?
You can do that, but you can just take the link from the address.
The address?
Address of your page. Address line. Are you working with computer or
no?
Something?
I'm working with my phone.
You do it in computer, and it is not.
I am not smart of this.
Okay, but I help you later. Don't worry about it. We do it together soon.
All right. Yep. Thanks.
Anybody else have asked? And if you have questions, like type that kind of type that I want to know how to do it, and I want to push this button, but I can't find it. Please do you all to send these questions to the Facebook page, because I can come to these questions later, and if I can't give your answers, I'll get you there. Then I put somebody else to give you answers, and I have nice videos and everything. So for everybody to know, just it. Of course, you can make teamworks, ask your teachers, but I'll get your answers if you ask them from Facebook page. And now I hope that you make material and you link stuff to a Facebook page to all, because idea of this project is that now we are learning, we are sharing material. So if you find nice pages, nice, like I have got some of these to the Facebook already. So put everything to the Facebook page to everybody, just to give ideas that we can go on with this project. That would be good advice.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. So then we have about a half hour time. So I hope that I'll get your answers to Facebook. But there come also Mika. Mika wants to keep in mind that after this session, remember to fill questionnaires. These links are in Facebook, and they're in conversation area is really important that you make that, and then comes to another questionnaires before next week workshop. But I'll go on because I have some things still to talk with you, and one important thing here is how to take food photos. So taking a food photos, well, we are living so visual world that it's important, and many of you can take them already, but I have some ideas of that. I'm not professional photographer. I'm just normal chef teacher, but rules about photographing are quite universal, like how to make food styling photos. So first, what is your story? What is your message? What you want to what you want to tell with your photo? That is important thing. Then equipments like now, of course, if you have very fine cameras, you can get great pictures. But for this project, you can make it with just normal cameras with phone. So all these instructions work with cheaper equipment. Plan carefully your shooting environments, because you should shoot like a nice surrounding. Yes, I just try to read something about conversation area. If you want to tell like natural things, like pure taste of nature and wild herbs and local food, why would you tell your story in a sterile kitchen? So should you go to the woods or to the fields to take pictures, or bring some relevant elements to your pictures, like nice stuff from nature? Try to focus on food, not just environment or decorations. Keep it simple again. So simple background, not too much decorations. If you saturate your pictures with too much stuff, your idea grounds there. Like this beetroot soup looks colorful here without any decorations. So light is at the heart of photography. The direction of light and what kind of light it is. So there's a like fish cake or fish loaf in a plate. So another photo is taken on a wood table, and another on a steel table, and another with like artificial light, and another it's under light which come from the window, natural light. So looks totally different. You just decide which one is better. So the light brings out the surface of food, and usually not natural light works best. However, if it's straight sunlight, that's too much for food, so that doesn't work. And sometimes you have no natural light, like in winter in Finland or in night, so you can use an additional light like extra lamp. Plan carefully the composition of your image and food portion. Think about where you place your components, food portions, and background elements, and all the rules about building up portions you have already learned in cooking school. So these are important. Colors and contrast, like background colors and contrast towards usually every, like naturalness and simplicity works very fine, works best maybe. These are not exact rules. These are just like partly my opinions about how should take photos. So height, angle of view, and three-dimensionality. The food portion usually looks better when you get it built higher, you might know. And then the shooting height and angle of view affect how three-dimensional the photo will look like. Like higher portion looks better normally. So and freshness, like quality and timing, and you should food should look fresh in a picture. So remember timing of cooking before you take that picture already very portion. So portion colors and background colors and contrast have to be in balance. So all principle of cooking. So good food looks good usually. Shooting distance and focus is like not too close, not too far. Focus on your portion and to the most important part of your portion. And you know, Instagram, Pinterest, full of food pictures. So go there to just put this like words like food photos, food decorations, whatever you find on thousands of good ideas, thousands of ideas from there. Storytelling is with photos is good marketing tools. So in photographic, like visual storytelling is called like photo essay or photo story. So photographer tell a story with series of photographs. Simply is that. So planning is important. You select the top, research the top, clarify your topic, and finally take your shots. Then you have to think that single shot or series of shots. You can tell story with very many different manners. So, but storytelling thing is that in storytelling it's important that like you understand that picture have power to create emotions, like make viewer to get drawn, to draw the viewer to a part of the story. And single images can be units of narrative, visual narrative. Like there are like chapters in a story, and each chapter will carry towards to the climax. So remember, be innovative again. So if you take down that kind of picture which pay positively attention, then one thing which is important also to start to plan here, it's your advertising poster. There's a little bit wrong year. 1 year is missing there, but anyway. So how to make eye-catching poster? Posters are very traditional thing. One of the oldest, most tested types of marketing collateral. Effective way to draw attention to an event. And there's no like 100% right way to make a poster, but some good practices in poster you can follow this order. posters are like first piece of media created for an event. And design poster, just you can check different models again. There are plenty of models around. So you have to somehow catch the audience eye and engage to your event. And poster have to be that clear that you can see it at least 5 meters away. If longer, that doesn't mind. So why make an event poster? Then now you start to plan your event poster and advertise that your event with the poster. And there's some rules or tips now, rules and tips about it. So certain mandatory elements that your event poster must have, and they have to be in certain spots in our posters here. So you get these models of poster ready. They are linked in Facebook and they are in project pages. So project logo have to be there on upper left corner, and then have to be Erasmus logo in there, down right corner. Then have to be official disclaimer, and it have to be there. So Creative Commons license in a left down corner, and then you take picture of your team. It comes there somewhere on the middle, and organization logo of your organization logo is coming there. Yes. Except of these rules, you can plan your poster freely. Some free planning also. So you can make that bigger than A4 portrait if you want, but this model is in A4 portrait, so you can just scale it up. So you have all these documents like layout model and poster model linked in Facebook group. Then start with the background image. You have good image, and plan your color and use bold font for your title. There are certain elements like menu and logo you add later to your poster, because you get a little bit information about these later in later workshops. So you can just start to plan with this information you got. Students can implement the story behind the book, story behind the book. So remember that there have to be that idea in that poster also. Well, these are also things you will be here later during upcoming workshops. So I don't come to this now. And logo you will be planning later, but it comes also there. And then describe your event with a short, concise text and location and time of the event. The model there, time is there in the model already. So add picture of your poster to your portfolio. So put that to your blog, and remember, link your blog to the Facebook group, so it's easy to everybody to check. So that was about the poster. So then now I would like to, if somebody have some questions, please, will you ask? Zombie.
Hi, it's me again. Is it so that we need to create our poster and post on the Facebook group?
Yeah.
One. And then the second one, we need to show our idea, what we will do, post on the Facebook group. Yeah. Did I understood correct? Yes.
Yeah, you just start to plan that poster.
Yes.
What you can do with that, but you connect that poster to your to Facebook group, and you like take a picture of that poster to your blog.
And also, is it so that we all of us need to doing our blog? Do we need to share to the Facebook group as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's extremely important that we have connection to your blog from Facebook group.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
It was a very good question. I want more of these questions. Yes.
I have a off-topic question.
Yes.
It's not on topic, but is it true that the vihdoin is an actual sentence in Finnish?
Oh, nice question. I don't know. Understand. Mikä vihdoin?
Vihdoin.
Yeah. Vihdoin.
Is it an actual sentence?
It is actual sentence in Finnish. Yeah. Not very sensible, but it is sentence. Yes. I don't even try to translate that to English.
Okay. Thank you anyways.
Any sensible questions more?
Sigrid is asking that the next task is then to post this persona or the idea for the pop-up.
Yeah.
To Facebook to confirm. We will help our students do that.
Okay.
I am also asking Mika to stay on for a few minutes if we may after the session is over for students if possible.
Yeah, it's otherwise it's good, but Mika is probably not here anymore, so
I'm here.
You are. Thank you.
Yes, I just realized that because Estonian government set more restrictions just last night, and our initial plan was to be in the classroom with students, but today we are all from different devices from our home, so we have had trouble doing the teamworks today.
I understood. I didn't take account your situations. I'm sorry for that because
this was very fast change yesterday.
Yeah, it's quite sudden. It has affected a lot, and I also had a lot of difficulties because the team is running really slow on my computer. So basically, when I joined Sigrid and the other students in the Google Meet, the computer crashed and I didn't get to even speak to them. It's been quite difficult with the.
There's always this kind of difficulties with these things now, but anyway, we going forward with these difficulties or not. So thank you for comments and questions. Now I go to the most important part of this day. That's the homework. So I show you what you should do for the next what you should do anyway in home. So I get this to show. I think that you will see it now. So write the blog post of issue item or like a topic of this workshop. Then make first steps of your business plan and social media marketing plan. First steps, keep up your blog and link your blog to the Facebook group. Yes, do also some marketing in social media. You choose the channels, plan first teaser or something like that, and start to plan your advertisement poster. These are the official homework, and many of these are like you fill up this information later to your business plan and so on. But this is something to start, and all these like list of homework and all the teamwork today, I have put them to a Facebook group already, so you find them from there. So these are the things. Yeah. Well, we are quite much in time. I could show you, if I succeed to manage this, I could show you one nice page of from internet about one catering business here. So I take here my desk here. There was send it this. Okay, there, where I put it. Okay. It's in there. For example, very good small business. My old work friend doing catering business in Espoo. So he got all pages in Instagram and in Facebook. And this is a good points of the, if you do like official and company pages, you can add there like much more information about place and everything to your page. So professional pages are recommendable if you have real business. Then there are photos and plenty of videos what they have done. Like if you go just run like through these videos, you get a very fast, a clear image of the what kind of business they are having. So it's like catering with all kind of servings. They are done really much of good stuff in their business. So these photos are selling quite well to that product and service they are done. There are a couple of my ex-students to work also in that company. So now, if do you have something else in mind to ask me about? Nobody wants to say nothing. When you have your homework and then you remember to fill these questionnaires about feedback and everything, then I really, if I come something else I have forgotten, I put it to the Facebook page, and you can ask from me through that Facebook also. And then I want to thank you. Are there still really somebody awake? Or everybody already? Yes. Okay, good.
Yes, we're awake.
Still work.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Thank you for all. This was like this kind of short, but this was enough for through this teams talking, because like I told you, I'm a kitchen teacher. I prefer to work practically in there. So see, this has also been quite different for me to try to go through these things. But anyway, I thank you. You take a part from next week workshop.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
very
Have a
much.
nice day. Thank you.
Thanks, Janne.
Thank you.
Thank you
Bye.
very much. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.